Hey everyone, it's Jessica from Gracious Health. Today we're going to do a nice upper body stretching routine. So go ahead and find a nice comfy seat, and we're going to go ahead and press the palms of our hands away as if we're trying to prevent the wall from closing in on us. Sitting up nice and tall, neck nice and long. We're just going to stretch from side to side. Try to lengthen everywhere, both sides of your torso. Try to keep that opposite hip down as you reach. And I'm going to read our verse for today, which is Proverbs 16:9. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Take a couple deep breaths, really stretch and lengthen, and soak in that proverb. All right, I'm going to relax, do a couple shoulder rolls. And we're going to stretch out and then give yourself a nice big hug. Feel free, you can kind of give your upper body a little quick massage. Give yourself a little bit of love and a nice stretch. You can lift those elbows up a little higher. Changes the stretch a little bit. All right, then we're going to reach back out. Maybe do a couple shoulder rolls. And we're going to reach and then switch opposite arms on top. Maybe give another little massage to that opposite shoulder blade. Just take a nice couple deep breaths and just think about, I know a lot of people are thinking about their goals for the new year as it's right before 2021. And I just want you to think about if your goals are really to glorify God. Because so often we make all these plans, but if they're not going to glorify God, that's not what's going to be what actually happens. There are so many goals that we have that are more selfish, self-centered, that we're really thinking about ourselves and what we want and not thinking about God's glory and really revealing his glory to people. All right, I'm just going to release. We're going to do a couple of neck circles, nice and slow. Maybe start out a little smaller. Switch. And then you can make them really big. A couple more. I just want you to think about, sometimes people think that losing weight is too selfish, but if you're trying to lose weight to have more energy and trying to do what God's called you to do, you are trying to glorify God. If you're really just low energy, not feeling good, and you're like, losing weight's gonna help because I know when I had less weight, you had the energy, you're able to do more. That's great. Just have that be your goal and not necessarily have it be more vanity focused or scale focused, because the scale doesn't really determine how much energy you have. All right, do a couple shoulder rolls. And now we're gonna loop those hands, interlock them behind your back, open up your shoulders a little bit, and then we're gonna do a couple more circles. So I just want you, as you plan ahead, to see if your goals are trying to glorify God, and just hold them with an open hand if they're not. Like, okay, maybe this isn't what I should be focusing on. Maybe this isn't glorifying you. Because otherwise you're going to do all this planning and then God's going to throw a curveball. If you find a spot that feels good, feel free to hang out there for a little bit. Rock or just hang out, like little movements, or just relax. Take a couple deep breaths. And I want you to just go ahead and hand over your goals and your resolutions to God and just see what he does with them and see if he wants you to take them on and really challenge yourself to do it, of course with him, or if it's something that isn't the right time for you right now. So just go ahead as you take a couple deep breaths, go through that process of handing it over to him. Take 2 more breaths here. All right, and then relax. All right, we're gonna go to our hands and knees. We're gonna go ahead and reach one arm up and then thread it through. Just do one little reach back up again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then reach it through. And we're just gonna hold and relax here. Find a nice comfy spot, lay your head down. Take a couple deep breaths and just continually to just thank him for whatever he's doing with your goals. And if he's changing a lot of things, maybe ask him what's the best next step for you to take or what goals he wants you to have. It's a great time for planning. You haven't even started for most of you. So you've got time, and he definitely wants to guide you, and he wants you to follow him and to do his will. So just take some time and see if he's saying anything to you, if you feel anything. Two more breaths. All right. Slowly come back out of it. And then same thing. So go opposite stretch. Gonna tap through. A nice big stretch. And then go all the way through and relax down. And here, just continue to make plans and see what your steps should be in the next coming months. All right, and then slowly get out of that. All right, and now we're just gonna shift our hips back for our final little stretch. Relax your head down, and I just want you to thank God that He's the one who establishes your steps and that He's taking care of you and that He's your good Father. So just a little bit of thankfulness and just remembering who He is and that He's your good Father, looking out for you. Just 2 more breaths. All right, and then come back up. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little stretching routine for your upper body. And I can't wait to talk to you soon. And I hope that that was a little bit clearer in helping you to establish some goals and maybe make some adjustments before our new year. All right, have a great one, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye.